so hard. When I tell you she hit me so hard, like she hit me from the side.
I'm just like, are we really sleeping right?
No,
what
I was
is
knocked
happening?
out sleeping. I was like, ooh, ooh. I was like, ooh. Hey everyone. What's up? It's your girl Key.
It's KJ.
Yes, and you already fucking know. The dynamic duo is here. Highly requested video.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up? What's Steve?
Yes. So if y'all don't know, of course y'all don't know if y'all don't know who we are. This is my brother. And I am Key, and I am one of the two from the Unfiltered Cousins Podcast. Woo! But yes, we have.
Take you a sip or something.
Let me get a little sip, yeah, because that voice was kind of not cute. I'm together now.
Okay.
So, of course, you're going to subscribe to the channel. You're going to hit the post notifications. You're going to follow me on Instagram at keylashayy and TikTok.
You can follow me on Instagram, kjbxnds, kjbxnds bands. Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk. We're going to have a tea and kiki, y'all. First of all, y'all, we've been in a lot of dramatic events, so, like, a moment of silence. That's what it's giving. Because, what the fuck? Like, first, do we want to talk about all of our wrecks this year?
Sure.
Yeah. So, of course, like, I've never been in wrecks, like, before, really, like, and then this year happened, and it was just like, bam, 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 wham, bam. But I think his happened first.
Yeah.
He just got his new little car.
So I just got my car, y'all, and I think my very first one, I was in BR. Okay, so let me explain to y'all how the parking lot is. So in front of the door, the parking lot is like 2 lanes, but they're not like, you can go both ways. So when I was bagged in, so when I was pulling out, she literally came, like while I'm turning out, she literally came down the street, turned into the parking lot, and drove like directly in front of me while I'm turning out. So she stops with my car and took my whole bumper with her, like the blood said everything, like a bitch was without a whole bumper and headlight for like like 3 weeks, girl, like seriously.
Oh
so
my God.
yeah, that was my very first one. And I think, I had the next one too. So
How close was those?
I don't know. Okay, so that one was like, what that was, September?
Yeah.
That was in September. And then when I came back home in like February, it was February, I think.
3, 4 months? 3?
Oh. February.
September, October, damn. Nah, it was like not 6.
Okay, yeah. So like 6 months later, y'all, I was coming from my second job in Bossier, and like on the interstate, it's like they doing construction, so it's like 1 lane.
Cause there ain't no helicopter ever came by, and it waits till we get on our podcast.
I just said, okay, girl. They like,
yeah, have your moment.
Anyway, they doing construction, so like it's 1 lane. So we all flying down, you know what I'm saying? It's we supposed to go like 25, everybody going 50. So the truck in front of me slammed on the brakes, and I got on mine. Like I didn't really have to slam on mine because I was paying attention, but the car behind me, bitch, still flying going 50. And I promise y'all, I'm in a little Nissan Altima, bitch. They in some red truck. I don't even remember what it is, but they was in a red truck. They had a fucking metal bumper on it. So those bitches hit me, and I was looking in my rearview mirror, like, cause we had to keep driving, like we couldn't stop, even though he just literally slammed into the back of my car. So once we got like to some room with some more lanes, I look in my rearview mirror, y'all. My bumper is just, I'm driving, my bumper just fall off in the back. My bumper fall off, you know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking like, okay, girl, that's like one of the little pieces, you know what I'm saying, under the car. So
We can replace that.
we pull over, I get out the car, I turn around, you know what I'm saying, you see their car first before you see your car. So I turn around, their bumper is fine. Cause you know, they got that metal bumper. Bitch, I turn around my car, girl. My whole ass was gone. Like, bitch, my trunk was built up, it wasn't closed. I'm just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, that's the only shit I could say for real. Like, I couldn't even back. Then the bitches didn't speak English.
Damn.
So he had to call his daughter, I think it was his daughter, he had to call his daughter to translate to see what the fuck they were saying. And so I'm just like, okay, my car fucked up. I got hit by some Mexicans that don't speak English. Then the bitch didn't have no driver's license. I was like, bitch, it can't get no better.
Can't communicate to you what I need you to
Like,
do.
they can't no better. So the police ended up telling us to drive and take the next exit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They did the police report and then boom. And I think you got the next.
Yeah, so me and my baby Rara, we were heading from the mall. Like, we just had like a beautiful day. We had went to the park, we went out to eat. I took my girl to the mall. She went shopping, and we were literally just heading from downtown Dallas to get back to like our area of Texas where we stay. And I'm literally minding my business. We're going into like stop and go traffic. You know, on the radio, 104.5 is stop and go traffic. Up on President George Bush was no joke.
Y'all just cruising.
We cruising, but we was like literally stopped. And you know, like when you look at somebody in your rearview mirror and you just like, yeah, you stopped too. We stopped. We both stopped. Nah, he just kept going. And then I was just like, okay, it's gonna happen. So I get hit, and then I'm like, boom, boom. I hit my head on the steering wheel because I just sit so close. I don't know why I sit so close. I just sit so close to the steering wheel. I hit my head on the steering wheel. Went back, and then I just turned and looked at my daughter like. She just like this, sitting there like chilling, nothing happened. She actually smiling a little bit. So I'm like freaking out, my chest hurting. I don't know if it was because I was like, this is my first wreck or what, but the dude came to my window, and I've never been in a wreck before, so I didn't know what to do. So I just let him look there. He was just standing in my window, and I never rolled the window down. I never said anything to this man. I was like, I guess I called 911. So I called 911 to get on the phone with him. I was like, yeah, this guy just hit me, and he's standing right here at the window. And she was like, well, did you talk to him? No. Like, you want me to talk to this man? Then what if he, like, messes up my statement? Because now the officer. So, literally, I just let the man stand there because I was just so pissed off. I was like, I don't want to talk to you because I just know I'm going to be rude. I'm just not even going to say anything to you because we was literally just sitting in stop and go traffic. We weren't even going, like, a good 20 miles. Like, why you don't see me? Then turns out this ain't even his car. He don't, same situation.
Some dumb shit.
Don't have a license, no paperwork. Like, so he told the people that he had some car insurance and gave the information. Called the place. It ain't even the place. Like the name that the police. I was like, this police officer sucks. So you have one job.
Because like you can't fuck that up.
You can't. And how you gonna write the wrong insurance company down? They was like, maybe he meant to put. I honestly don't know, ma'am.
Because you gotta write down the policy number, everything they name, but. Did you say that wasn't his car?
That wasn't his car.
How he got insurance?
That wasn't his car, exactly. So it was just all a bunch of bullshit. And so, like, the insurance that I was calling, they was like, yeah, that guy, he doesn't have a policy with us. So we're just trying to get in contact with the person that does. And so we can't get in contact with him. So unfortunately, there's nothing you can do. But you can file it on your insurance. I was like, so with his situation, he got a lawyer.
Oh, yeah.
And so he got paid. But with me, I was like, you know what? At this point, like, we're not gonna get any money. I'm not gonna do this. But you know, my granny, she was like strong on go to the chiropractor, go to this. And I went to the doctor and all that stuff, and the people their insurance wasn't even like legit. So I paid for myself out of all that stuff. So I was like, okay.
Well, I think what was supposed to happen, you're supposed to get a lawyer, and then they would make them pay for that.
But literally, how? They're going to track these people. But then he didn't have an ID.
That's what the lawyer is for.
Oh.
To do stuff like that.
See, they smart. They be doing all of that. I just don't be wanting to get involved. I guess that's why I just get paid.
That's what I can say, because, baby.
Because literally, okay, so not even like a month after that wreck, I'm in the car, just coming from serving my ex-husband some divorce papers. Y'all, it's getting real. Literally, not kid you, 5 minutes later, I'm going back to work.
Happy and go down.
Happy, like literally, I was like, like so happy and just like, because everything's just been so peaceful in that situation. So I was just like, I love life right now. And then all I see on the side of me is this red, like brand new 2025 Volkswagen. I don't even know what it was. It was just a red, nice, beautiful, shiny car. Like not braking, slowing down at all. And I was like, I know she see that stop sign, but do she see it? Because like I know it's right there, and she just kept going. So I'm laying on the horn. This is like a good 5 seconds with me trying to like, and this is what's happening. She's going like this full speed, and my car is still rolling, but it's to the point where it's too late for me to just brake. And so I was like, okay, she's gonna stop. I've been laying on the horn for a good 5 seconds. No, girl, she hit me so hard. When I say she hit me so hard, like she hit me from the side. Fuck everything up. Like I didn't even know I had bottom airbags. The bottom airbags went out, hit my knees. So my knees, I'm hurt. Then next thing you know, the other one, while I'm bending down to grab my knee, the other one come out the horn, hit me. And then like all of this is just hit, and then like it ejects me forward and back, and then I'm just still sliding, about to slide right into the 4-way section. So all I know is my brakes ain't working. My brother told me, he was like, you didn't try to like pull the emergency brake?
Right.
Well, I didn't know that cars have that. I never knew what that little everything was. It was just sitting there, and I didn't even think about it.
That's a damn shame.
I know, it's bad, but hey, the driver's ed taught me how to drive, and I don't remember them covering that. But literally, y'all, I had no choice but to turn into the nearest food place I saw, and I was just like, well, this is, I don't know why, I'm so dramatic, but I was just like, oh my God, and I'm just rolling, baby. Everybody in line to get their chicken, the co-workers on their smoke break, and all they see is my car fly in, the door open, and me just fly out the car with my paperwork. I grabbed everything but the divorce paperwork, jumped out the car, started rolling for dear life. The car just still going. All I see, the only person that's really like being like, oh, is this dude with his cigarette, and all he see is my car going and smashing into his parked car that's just sitting minding his little business. I'm on the floor like this, y'all. It was a lot happening. I was like, I'm hurt. I'm freaking out. I was freaking out. Like, I was screaming. I'm on the ground like, I'm hungry. It's hot. I was like, this is my new suit. They was like, baby, get off the floor. I can't. Like, I was over it. And I had to call my mama to calm me down. And then, y'all, right before we get into his wreck, nobody was answering that phone. And I was literally like 3 minutes away from my job. And so I called the only person that answered was like the maintenance dude. And so he pulled up in his car, and then all I hear is, I'm in a emergency, like the ER thing, while they checking me out and touching up my boo-boos. I'll hear, come on girl, let's go. I'm like, so I go, and I'm walking, and all I see is this like nice shiny truck. So I'm like, okay, maintenance, like let me get in the car. No, then that truck keeps moving, and then his car is right there. Now his car looked more total than my car. So I get in the car. And then the officer comes to the driver's side to talk to me, to tell me, give me all the, baby, I was getting paid. She had progressive insurance, like, her policy was there, like, she was all-American, had all her stuff together, gave them everything they needed, took the blame. Like, this was the best, I'm not gonna say the best wreck, but, like, that was just, like, the best predicament you could be in. Like, it's her fault, she hit you, totaled out your car, totaled it out, like, has insurance, the best insurance. And in the middle of this man talking to me, all I hear is this dude choking and blowing into this pipe. I look down, he got a breathalyzer trying to start the car up, but he ain't got enough breath to get the car to crank. So he's literally blowing a breathalyzer while I'm sitting here like out of it, trying to understand what the officer telling me, and the officer just paused and looked at this man. I was like, man, just take me home. Yeah, it was a whole lot.
Baby, the maintenance man.
Yes. I was like, baby, what's going on? He was just like, oh yeah, this is my girl car.
No.
And you saying all this in front of the officer? I was like, officer, I don't know this man. I work with him. But give me my, because the officer was just kind of like,
what's going
on? Like, that was so random. And then it's like, it's a loud motor, because the car is like, basically, it looks total. Like, he should not be driving his car. So it's already shaking. The motor about to go out, and you can't start it because the breathalyzer thing ain't working that well in the car. Like, it was giving, like, I'll walk at this point. But I let him take me. I didn't want to be mean. I was like, yeah, come on. Because I don't even know if I trust riding with you. We up in here, but this thing was going to fall apart. But I was grateful.
I'm dead.
I was good.
Yeah, no, my people, they said they not accepting no blame. So we had, I added 3 months. Like, it wasn't no simple process for me.
It was so funny, the whole family, every time he would pull up, it don't matter who it was and how many times we saw his car, we just go, damn. It was all tied up with rope and duct tape. And
nigga, I was riding dirty for a while.
No trunk, like, it was like, ooh. But yes, let's get into the last one.
Okay, so y'all, mind you, after that wreck, I got me another car. Real cute girl, 22 stinger girl, cute, fast, all that. Good. So we go to Bunna B concert in Dallas.
Insert clip.
Yeah, we stay lit.
Yeah. Okay. Clip inserted. Okay. So yeah. So damn, what I was saying.
We had Bunna B concert, so he had drove all the way to Texas.
Yeah, we drove to Texas, and it was me, my homegirl that stayed in Texas, and my other friend that stayed in Texas too. So I had picked both of them. No, I had picked one of my friends up because my other friend wasn't ready. She was getting her hair done, but I had picked all of them up. We go to the concert. You know what I'm saying? We go to the concert, and the concert is calm. Like it's like it was. I don't know. Getting into the concert, it was a whole bunch of like we really took like maybe 2-3 hours trying to get in. And we already bought tickets online. It was just like what the online tickets for? Seriously. So yeah, we finally get in. Ooh, baby, we get in. And, you know, my friend that stay down there, he knows some people, you know what I'm saying? So they come to us or whatever, but we finally meet up in the thing. We had reserved these tables, right?
Yeah.
The tables was lame, like it was just nobody there, like, and then there was a bar, but nobody was really at the bar. Like everybody was literally in front of the stage. Yeah. So we didn't sit by the table. So we had sat in front of this section for a little while. You know what I'm saying? We was really in a walkway. Yeah. So then we eventually moved. So my sister, she eventually just grabbed my hand. Well, no, at first it was my friend. Yeah. At first it was Zay. He just said, okay, we just gonna walk up here and say, excuse me, and we just got up there. We literally was in like the very front. Yeah. So then all of a sudden, the whole crowd just rushes to the front, like, of the stage.
And everybody's like, oh my God, like, what the fuck?
And I'm just talking about Rick Owens on the feed, girl. Rick Owens gone. I gotta buy some more. They look like they been in the stampede. Like,
I'm happy to throw them things.
Yeah, I was. She told me I had left them at her house when I went back to Louisiana. She gonna say, you left your shoes. I said, girl, throw them shoes in the trash. But yeah, so everybody rushes to the front. And so people stepping on people, like, it's really like, I don't know, I thought it was the Final Destination scene.
No, literally, and this was like 4 days after my wreck, so I had sores on my feet, people stepping on them. I was like, oh.
Yeah, so like the people on the stage, like, everybody started rapping, everything, the music cut off. Like, the people on the stage just literally pulling people from the floor on the stage to, like, get them up. You know what I'm saying? So, my sister ended up on the stage for somehow.
What about
I think one of my other friends was trying to get up there, but by the time they tried to get up there, they was like, okay, no more people. So, we find out, you know, once we find out what my sister is, we come to find out it was some people fighting. We walked to the back. We walked to the bed. They picking this girl up off the floor, her ponytail off. I'm like, they must jumped you. And then we get word from somebody else that was back there. They said it was some boys that was fighting. So I'm just like, it's boys fighting.
Why are you on the floor looking?
You must got you just must really got ran over because your ponytail that came off. Like you really look like you had got beat up. Like. I was like, girl, who you follow? But, yeah, so my sister's on the stage. And then we ended up, you know what I'm saying, going back to the front. Bunna B came out. We leaving. My friend had to go to work at, like, a certain time. So he was like, he's not going to go home, so he's just going to go straight to work. So we go to the gas station. I was like, it's some girls over here twerking. Let me go over here.
And we was on the water bottles, like, twerking in some clip.
No, seriously, like, guy, it's really funny.
Like, it was a fun night. We had fun.
Like, it was really funny, y'all. Like, bouncing. I'm telling you, we bouncing on the splits on these people's water. But this girl got up there. She was like, okay, girl, you're not gonna outdo me. So I went up there with her. Like,
and then I was like, oh my phone. And I started running.
So, yeah, we had made some little friends at the gas station. And once they left, we had dropped my friend off at where he worked. So we going back home to my sister's house. I'm talking about me, her, and my homegirl, and we 8 minutes from the house,
Like,
y'all.
literally
8
one exit
minutes.
away. Like,
So, okay, so this is my rig. So what happened was, I had literally just got my windshield tinted too, y'all. Windshield tint, everything, like, so on the interstate, it's like 4 in the morning. We were on the interstate, and the interstate we was on had like a hill. So when I was coming down the hill, it was an 18-wheeler on my right side, but I thought I was trying to miss my exit, which I was. So, you know what I'm saying? I tried to speed up, like, and everybody think I was speeding just because how I drive. Like, people just think I'm always
that was
speeding
the first
everywhere
question.
I'm
Everybody
going.
was like, you sweet.
No, and mind you, she sleep in the back seat. And me and my friend, like, we no music. Like, I'm tired. Like, nobody was speeding. I'm really cruising, y'all. I'm tired. It's 4 in the morning. I was ready to lay down. So, you know what I'm saying? So I speeds up. And, you know, in Louisiana, a lot of our interstates don't have, like, no grass median.
Yeah.
So in Texas, there's these. So when I sped up and I got over, I didn't realize that instead of road I was getting it over in grass. So by the time I realized, y'all, my car had all in the grass.
Was it a deep grass?
Like it was like a gutter.
Oh, damn. I didn't even know. I was knocked out. I don't think
Like
we just
it's a
see.
gutter, y'all. So we going down. We go back. Get to the exit part of the road. Get to the exit part of the road.
The end we was trying to take.
Everything happened so fast. Like I was like, so the car ended up flipping, and I was like, how did the car end up flipping? I was in the middle of us flipping. I'm just like, are we really flipping right
No,
now?
I was knocked out sleeping. I was like, ooh. I was like, this train feels like I know I sleep, but it feel like it's a wreck. I was in my mind just talking like, bitch, wake up, because I think you in a wreck. And I was just like, this is a good ass nap. But I was like, I think, yeah. And I was thinking, I was like, damn, you fucking wrecked this car.
Yeah.
Then I opened my eyes.
So like, yeah, so when we got to the other side of the road, my car spun and hit a guardrail, like the back of my car hit a guardrail, so the rest of my car flipped over the guardrail. And I'm talking about not 1, 2, flip back flat, girl, no, we flipping 5, 6, 7 times.
I was just knocked out, because I just in my fucking head, I'm like, yeah, we flipping. But I'm still just nap real good, and I was quiet as fuck, like.
And I was like, I've been to so many rigs, I just know like not to tighten up in your rig. So we flipping and I'm just in here.
We all in the.
Yeah, like, cause
Be quiet as fuck.
no music playing, cause we was
Nobody
cruising.
saying.
Like me and my uncle was literally up talking in the front seat, and we just go flipping. Literally,
I didn't hear nobody say shit. We just flipping. Everybody's so silent. Ain't nobody like, oh my god, like none of that.
Then we go flat for a second. It's just quiet. Then my sister was like, okay, come on, y'all get out the car. I was like, oh yeah, what? Okay, let's get out the car.
We all still alive. Let's make sure. And then I just remember us all getting out, and we just like, all right, like, okay, let's be good.
Seriously,
Gotta
y'all had
break
to,
the
y'all
chest.
had to make what's up, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to see what's up.
Cause it was so fucked up. It's funny, but it's not funny. Like, just turn and be like, oh shit, it's like, the pipe went through your stomach. And you just sit there talking and shit. You got a big ass pipe going through. Oh shit, but we was good.
Yeah, I had some for some reason, I'm glad my legs was hairy at the time, because I had some glass, like, all in my leg here, and all I had to pull it out. I ain't getting cut, nothing. I did have a little cut on my head right here.
I got a little mark right here on my chest.
But other than that, I was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. And then, like, I just feel like so happy that so many people were stopping to help us. But the point at that time, I called my mama. All I remember doing is call my mama, and I was just like, yeah, Karen, we was coming home, and Karen got in a wreck, and the car flew. But yeah, and then all I know is I'm realizing I just called and woke up out of sleep and said we was down the rig, and she's like, oh my god! I was like, why is she freaking out? Yeah, we did. That's a wreck. I was like, why is she freaking out? I'm like, okay, yeah, we are in a wreck right now. But I was over it because my mama could not get over the fact like I had that first wreck, and I was like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Like,
And she called her home. Like I told you, even my first wreck, I wasn't even. I don't know, like, I was just like, okay, I didn't rate my car. I was hiding, y'all. I was hiding. And then there was some big girl. It was some big girl in a Ford SUV, swiped my bumper, and there was nothing wrong with her car. Just she got a little scratch because her she didn't hit me, but her bumper caught my bumper, and my bumper was just a weak bumper, I guess, and it just ripped everything off. So she was good. So that really wasn't a wreck, but I don't know. Since all of that, I just be like, I don't know. When a wreck happens, it is what it is.
I'm like, baby, we 2 for 2 in the same week. Shit, we 3 for 3, and then we 6 for 6, like all together this year. Like at this point,
Seriously.
so of course our family was like, we all get to go to church. We all going to church on Sunday, and everybody was calling us. That's how we know we love, because everybody was calling us. I was like, how do you even get this information? Like people I've met one time in my life calling me, like
it was literally so many people texting me, y'all, especially on Instagram. Like I just literally wasn't even in the mood, like you know what I'm saying. Like I wasn't, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But I did see everybody text though. Thank y'all, you know, fuck with y'all.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just wasn't in the mood to respond to all of this.
Cause I know you pissed off. That car was so clean, just got it.
Then bought my exhaust system to put on when I got back to Louisiana. I bought that.
He was excited. He found it. Like he was saying, "Oh, he just arrived on the trip on the same night that happened." But yes, y'all, that's life. Life with the Browns.
Seriously.
Siblings. So yes, y'all. And
thanks for watching.
Yes, definitely subscribe again. Follow us on social media. It's entered right
Y'all
here.
stay tuned because I'm gonna get on my own content creator. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all stay tuned for that.
And baby, he's Southern University.
Yeah. College vlogs. Y'all come tune in. Yes, girl.
Get into it. And yes, we're going to see y'all next time. Thank you for tuning in to
From Unfiltered Cousins
Podcast. Yeah!
I'ma shake, 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 shake.